So what is your culture? So you said that, sir, you are a descendants of
the fourth generation of
Garifunas.
Garifuna, whatever we came to know as.
Okay, good. And how was it growing up as a Garifuna in this community?
People was more lovable then than it is today.
Okay.
Because you could say there was brainwash. Okay? There was brainwash, the past coming down. And it's worse as it's getting at the stage as we are today.
Okay then. So what I'm saying is that so the Garifuna people came to St. Vincent maybe 1,000 years ago before Columbus came.
Yeah, before Columbus came.
And there are evidence now, we've seen that evidence that your people lived here before the British.
That's right.
Okay. So what we find interesting is that when we go to Belize, there are groups that speak the Garifuna language, that dress the way that Garifunas dress, that believe in the culture and believe that St. Vincent is the homeland.
The mainland.
So what I'm saying here, I'm coming to this community and very few people even know about the Garifunas.
Heritage, that's right.
So tell me, why is that?
Well, they say the fact is that it was hidden away from them. There was just say they kill it. And those one they took away was stronger. They maintained the belief, but not on the main.
Okay, so about 50% of the Garifunas were slaughtered on Balacio Island, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They took them there.
Okay, so can you tell me about the history? What happened? What happened on that island?
Well, I wouldn't know the history.
Okay.
But by my knowledge of what I'm hearing outside,
some of them starved to death.
Yeah. You said some of them
starved to death.
Yes.
And what remained was moved with a boat to Rattan, I think.
Right, yes.
Rattan, and from Rattan they was handed off to Honduras and Belize.
Right, yes,
okay?
yes.
And where they make a comfort home and a comfort zone for them.
Yeah.
And the rest what was here has go to north part of the island.
Right.
Which was, let me say, between two estates, Orange Hill Estate and Owia Estate, there was 28 acres of land was taken out for them.
Okay.
That they called it village to the Rosa Village.
Rosa Village.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a piece of rock you got to say that people could not have been comfortable.
Okay.
1945 there was a flood that the people have place has washed away. The people have leave the piece of 20 acres of land and come to New Sandy, which we live in today.
Okay.
All here was his state.
Okay, so the government put the Garifunas in this area,
Yeah,
or
not of the island.
okay.
Okay, and then we call this say we are Sandy Bay. They was living within 28 miles of land. That was all was given to the people that they met here.
Yeah.
As we call the Caribs at that time.
Right,
they
the Caribs.
were not Garifunas, as you say, they
Right.
were the Caribs that
Right.
discovered
Right.
them.
So the Caribs, when you came from Africa, when you came from Africa, you met the Tainos, okay, and then you mingled with the Tainos, you intermarried, and then you grew up people.
Some of them,
So
don't forget, some of them were slaves from Africa.
no, but very few of the Garifunas were slaves.
Yeah, there wasn't slaves.
No, so the Garifuna were not slaves. You remember that they were not. They refused to be slaves.
Yeah, they refused.
So you're saying that the Garifunas refused to be slaves.
That's right.
And then you got resistance, or you resisted their British.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, am I getting my story right? Okay, and then because of the refusal to be slave, the British attacked and tried to
Rapidly.
to wipe you all out.
At the same time, Joseph Shati Okoki would
Yes.
come to the assistance and began to fight and
Yeah.
so forth.
Right.
Chatier
Yes.
and probably the commander of the British
Yes.
was having a duel.
A what?
A duel. Sword fight.
Yeah. Yes.
That's how it used to be in those days.
Yes.
And as he was on top,
Yes.
the other soldiers couldn't see that.
Right.
So they shot him.
Good.
Yeah, they shot him. He wasn't up there fighting too, what I understand.
Oh yes. So the British killed him. The British murdered him.
Killed him.
The British murdered him. So what I want to understand, sir, why are there any historical sites, any historical monument about Chateau here? Why isn't there a national Garifuna Day in St. Vincent?
When did they have that?
As I said before, they have it before this administration get involved, which I should say not politically, but I believe it looks like politically. It was the 22nd of January was Discovery Day.
Yeah.
And when he got the 2001, he put it the 14th of March as National Heroes Day.
Yeah, he changed
Right,
the date.
right.
Okay? And which that he changed the day of the holiday, which we used to celebrate August Monday.
Yeah, that's right.
And the Monday if it fall on the Wednesday.
Good.
They put it to the Monday.
Okay.
He put it the day it fall on he's supposed to celebrate.
Even though it's on a Sunday.
Yes.
He put it for the Monday.
Yeah,
today.
Okay,
the
good.
date
Change
was
up.
changed.
So
Okay, good.
what I am saying still that you have seen, as I said before, do the educators fool the world?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let us say that you have traveled hundreds of miles. Come here to tell me that your ancestors do not treat right.
Right. So for example, so a normal Garifuna in Belize or Honduras, okay, will know of their history, will know about St. Vincent,
That's right.
will celebrate their birth and the death and the life of Chateau. They will read it in the language. They speak their own language, but they are part of the pilgrimage. A part of, let's say, for example, like a Muslim going to Mecca.
Yeah,
So a normal Belizean Garifuna will come to St. Vincent at least once in his life to pay homage to his motherland.
Yeah.
But yet
There ain't any.
we see there is
Yeah,
no
there is
culture
none.
here.
There is
no.
What you expect of that? There is none here, because the ones them who supposed to push that has not done so. So you can't carry on what you didn't meet. It's not, you can't do it.
You see what I'm
Understand.
No, okay, I have done school 1959.
Right.
I think one of the brethren that taught me in school, he based in Canada.
Right.
He was Elmo Nantan. Perhaps you heard the name of him. Elmo
Nantan, but I can't.
Yeah. And he based in Canada today. And that days with the West Indian readers,
Right.
he uses to say the slave, the people that bring the African to St. Vincent was John Cabu Sowata or the Sir Francis Drake.
Right.
Those are the ones who bring the African, put them there and this and that and going along with that.
Right.
Which we accept it, okay? But they never leave a legacy to say,
Right.
well, we should follow.
But again, what they put there, it wasn't so.
Right.
Understand?
These are the stories.
The guys, them either the ship wrecked or they dive overboard and they escape.
And some of the slaves died on the way.
Right. But there's actual evidence. There's actual actual footage of Africans leaving Africa to migrate to St. Vincent.
From England
To St. Vincent, to exactly St. Vincent, way before way before
some of the
Columbus.
historic that's supposed to be here is not here. It was taken away.
Okay then, guys. Well, thank you for going on record. Okay, I really appreciate it. I know that but it's good to hear about the Garifuna community. And the Garifuna, it seems as though, as like, I'm a black person, originally from Grenada. It seems as though we are from same people, okay, same culture. There's no difference.
Same. Because years ago, you could say the whole of Caribbean was one.
Right.
Before the
So
sea.
I want to ask you another question. So why were you so heavily discriminated against? Why did people discriminate against you all? Why they say that maybe you all are cannibals and this and that and
There is such thing as that, as you
right, yes.
Over the world, there is such thing going on.
No, in St. Vincent. Why
No,
were
not
you?
in St. Vincent.
Okay, good.
No, not in
Okay.
St. Vincent.
Okay.
When we hear the story of Christopher Columbus,
Right.
when you discover, that means there ain't no life, there is nothing there. That's when you discover.